Actually, we can go live public also, but we'll get more distractions.
Okay.
Sometimes we get questions from public like, what is that? What is? So our focus will be disturbed. Okay. So anyway, let's continue. Namaskaram. Let's start today's class. In today's class, as usual, we are going to discuss the sentences from the book. Okay. 1 minute. Where I am. Okay. So yeah. I think you can see the screen now. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
One more time, I just go to this live screen. I see. Yeah, the live is on. Okay. So in the booklet, we discussed the sentence using the word entamandi. The next word I have here, vocabulary. I'm not sharing the PDF book. I'm sharing only the Google Docs. There we will get the sentence and we discuss it. Okay. Later, when we finish this vocabulary, I will share the quick again on the screen. Okay. So our next word is vocadu. Okay. I will type here vocadu. This is a word. Okay. Now let me get some random sentence from the Google. That window I'm not sharing because we get some irrelevant sentences. I choose a proper sentence which we can discuss in the classroom. Then we'll translate. I went to another Google window. Do you see that screen? I think you cannot see. You can see only the translate or our Google Docs. Am I right, Andy?
Yes.
Okay. The next sentence, ఆయన జనాభా లెక్కల్లో ఒక్కడు కాదు. There is a sentence, Andy. ఆయన. Okay, let me copy this one. This is our next sentence. You can read and tell me what are the hard words you found in it. But if you are familiar, you can go ahead with the translation.
Janaba. ఈ పదం లెక్క అదే అంటే ఏంటి?
జనాభా లెక్కల్లో ఒక్కడు కాదు. Okay. So జనాభా లెక్కలు means like census something. Yeah.
Oh, the census. Okay.
Yeah. So లెక్కల్లో in census.
So he's not the only one in the census.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay. So let me copy this one in Google Translate. Hope you can see the Google Translate also. He's not one of the census figures.
Okay.
That's the translation. So census figures means janabha lekkalu. Okay. Of the census figure or in the census figure means janabha lekkalu plus lo. Janabha lekkallo. Okadu kaadu. He is not one. He is not one. And that means there are so many. Okay. Okay. Let me pick the next one. The next one is iddaru. Okay. Let me type this one in the Google, then I'll get the random sentence for you. With the word iddaru, I got a sentence here. Okay. Nandi Kotkurlo road pramadam. It is newspaper headline, Andy. I will type here. Okay. Nandi Kotkurlo road pramadam. Okay. This one, can you tell me the hard words? I will tell you the meaning. Then we'll discuss the translation.
Murti. So Murti is like a death, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Yuvakalu. So I think that's related to the youths. Yuvakala Murti. So amongst them, maybe.
Uh,
Nandi Kot Kotkaru. Okay, that's
and
one word I don't know.
it's actually it's a
Kot.
place. It's a place, so no need to
Oh, okay.
translate. It's a town name in Telugu speaking region, Nandikotkuru.
Ramadam is the last one. I know.
Yeah, Pramadam means accident.
Okay, so in that Nandi Kotko Kotkuru
Yes,
road accident,
yes,
um, these two were amongst the youth that died.
yeah, correct, and almost
Yeah.
correct. So let me give you the meanings for each one, then it will be easy for you. So I just copied here. Okay, then I'll just put this one. The because some people are watching this YouTube video and they cannot read. So for their convenience, I got the Telugu translator. So if you look at the meaning as per the Google Translate, we will modify if there is a mistake. Road accident in Nandikotpur. Nandikotpurlo road pramadam. Okay. Or we can also say there is a road accident in Nandikotpur. That is the proper translation means. Two youths dead. Um, two youths or two young people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. Two youths died, two young
Then
people.
let's speak. Let it
Yeah.
begin. Let's keep saying. Two youths died, or youths means like actually youths. This word indicates in general. Adi yuvakula or yuvatula. But in Telugu we have variation. Yuvakula. Yuvakula is mm, yuvatula. Yuvakula. It indicates the masculine gender. Yuvat.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I see.
let me write here.
You could just
Yuvakudu.
say male youths. Yeah.
Yuvakudu. Young man. Yuvati. Young man. Okay. Then Yuvakulu. Yuvati Yuvakulu. Yuvati Yuvakulu. It is like combination. Yuvati Yuvakulu. Plural form. Yuvati Yuvakulu means youngsters. Okay. Yuvati Yuvakulu. Youngsters. Yuvatulu, young women. Yuvakulu, young men. Again, okay. So I will make the plural form also. Yuvakulu, young men. Yuvatulu. I need to copy it. Young women. Okay. So let me correct this one. Youngsters. Youngsters. Okay. Uh, is it clear, Andy? The other
Yes,
words are clear. Yeah.
it's clear. Yeah.
Now, in our book, the next word is manam. Okay. So I will get you one random sentence using the word manam. Then we discuss the vocabulary. So I found a word here. Um, okay, it's a long sentence, but we can see here. Okay, now on the screen, what do you see, Andy? Do you see the Google Translate or our Google Docs?
Google Docs.
Okay. Okay. So this is the sentence I got, Andy. You can read. Then meanwhile, I'll get the transliteration. Then tell me the hard words.
Oh.
Which word you don't understand?
March 2013 law. Charu. Okay. So they confirmed it in there. Chanala Madhya. So Anchanalu or something.
Yeah, okay. Anchana. Okay.
Anchana.
Let me write it. Anchana. Okay. Anchana means like, like expectation. Okay, expectation. Let me give you alternate. As per the translation, it is like expectation. Okay. I'm expecting, నేను అంచనా వేస్తున్నాను. Okay. Like that. Okay. But also we'll go to andrabharati.com. There I type the meaning anchana, we'll get the synonyms. Anchana. So as per this one, anchana means like estimate. Okay, estimate is the proper word we can use, but the translation, in the translation, we use expectation. So here I am writing, see here, estimation, this is the noun, okay, anchana value. This is the root form, estimate for the verb, okay. They estimated. వారు examples అంచనా వేశారు. This is one example. Okay. So any other hard word only so that you can understand the full sentence meaning.
Okay. So no, I don't think so. So chala. So in between a lot of expectations,
Okay.
మొదలైన
Okay. Yeah.
so
Almost.
మొదలు పెట్టు so మొదలైంది, so it started this. Okay, so this movie that's named Manam started
Yes. Yes.
and was confirmed in March 2013.
Yeah. It's almost correct. Only. Let me bring the translation. We will translate, then I will give you the explanation. So the translation is like this. I'm pasting. Uh, it was confirmed. Okay. It was confirmed means నిర్ధారించారు. నిర్ధారించారు. Okay. So actually, this is the meaning like నిర్ధారించబడింది. నిర్ధారించబడింది. It was confirmed means నిర్ధారించబడింది. నిర్ధారించబడింది. It was confirmed. But in the translation, we slightly modified as active voice. This is passive voice. Okay. We use the meaning like they confirmed. They confirmed. But here we did not use the word varu. We just say నిర్ధారించారు. Okay. So we converted this one into active voice and we used it in the translation. But the true translation for నిర్ధారించా, this it was confirmed means నిర్ధారించబడింది. Okay, it's okay. We used like passive voice in the translation. Okay, it was confirmed. Okay, in March 2013 means March 2013. That means ani. Here that is there. That means ani. Okay, that the name of this movie. ఈ సినిమా పేరు, the name of this movie. Manam is a fiction which started amid many expectation. That means చాలా అంచనాల మధ్య మొదలైన. Which started means ఏదైతే మొదలైందో ఆర్ మొదలైన. Amid expectations, amid many expectations అంటే చాలా అంచనాల మధ్య. So many means chala, expectation means anchanalu. Madhya means like amid. Is it
Okay.
clear? And
Yeah, it's clear now. I guess the hard part is where to separate each part of the sentence and like where it should be allocated to so that the meaning is properly defined. That's,
Yes. Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's gonna happen at the beginning anyway. So,
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay, let's get the next sentence. In our book, the next word is Vilu. So I'm going to Google now and I'm typing here Vilu. Then I will give you the random word. So when I type Vilu, I got a sentence. Vilu yela. Okay, let me copy, you read. Okay, this is the sentence I got, Andy. You can read. Then meanwhile, I'll get you the
okay. వీళ్ళు ఎలా
translation.
కష్టపడుతున్నారో చూడండి. Okay.
Okay, first tell me the hard words which you find.
I think I recognize every word here.
Okay,
So,
that's great. And
take,
you can translate.
so look at how they are working hard, basically.
Yeah, it's correct. But in the translator, I got little differently, but I will, your translation is perfect. Okay. So
Okay.
look at or see, actually in the translator, it is showing like see how they struggle.
Struggle.
See
Okay.
how they struggle. Yeah, this is also fine. Look at or see, both are correct. As you said, look at also fine. So see means చూడండి how they struggle వీళ్ళు ఎలా కష్టపడుతున్నారో okay so if you keep this one as a separate how they struggle that means వీళ్ళు ఎలా కష్టపడుతున్నారు okay but when we have this one like the see like we are telling to do something when we connect the meaning of see to this phrase this becomes O sound. కష్టపడుతున్నారో చూడండి. Okay. So let me give you one more example. ఎలా ఎలా వ్రాస్తున్నారు? Can you translate this one అండి?
So how are they writing?
Yeah. How are they writing? Okay. So if I say see how they are writing, can you translate this one based on my explanation earlier?
Yeah. So based on your translation earlier. Okay. So వీళ్ళు ఎలా రాస్తున్నారో చూడండి.
Perfect. వీళ్ళు ఎలా రాస్తున్నారు చూడండి. Yeah. So my main focus is here, this O sound, bringing that O sound when we add this chudandi additional word. So you understand the concept perfectly. Okay. Now let's go to the next word. Next random word we have here, desham. Okay. So I'm going to type this desham word in Google to get a lengthy sentence. So desham means, can you tell me desham means?
Country.
Yeah. Okay, this is something related to written Telugu. It is not spoken, but we can use to build vocabulary. This is a sentence I got, Andy. Tell me the hard words, then I will give you the vocabulary meanings for each word. So for others'
Okay.
benefit, I am also copying the transliteration. Meanwhile, okay. So what are the hard words you found here, Andy?
Okay. Anaga.
Anaga. Okay, anaga means like means. Okay,
Yes,
we
okay.
can say or is a when we are describing something desham anaga country is a then we start the definition so is a like that that is the meaning of anaga
No.
or it means also fine. But we don't translate with it means, but basically it means anaga means it means like that. Okay,
Antarjati.
next hard word and
Antarjati.
antarjati on that where okay, yeah. Antarjatiya means international.
Mm,
Antarjatiya means international.
okay, pretty much every word in this sentence I don't know.
Antarjatiya means international. Okay. Anaga is I put like this. Dash is a. That means idi anaga like that. Okay. In such case we use. Okay. What else you don't understand?
Like every other word, I don't know any other word here.
Okay, okay. Let me bring the full translation, then we'll see from Google. Okay, so it will be more clear while I'm explaining. Okay, so this is a translation I got from Google, but let me see first. A country is that means Desham Anaga. So in bracket we have another word Rajyam. Rajyam means kingdom. Okay, then we start the explanation or definition. Antarjatiya Rajakiyalalo, that means in international politics. Antarjatiya Rajakiyaలలో. Rajakiyalu means politics. Okay.
Okay,
ఒక భౌగోళిక ప్రాంతపు a geographical area. Okay. Unit means bhagam. Okay. Political unit means Rajakiya Bhagam. Okay,
okay,
so the whole phrase of this one, political unit of a geographical area, ఒక భౌగోళిక ప్రాంతపు రాజకీయ భాగం. Actually, in spoken Telugu, we don't use these kind of complicated things. Mostly in written language, it will help you to build vocabulary. But when there is a context, you can use this vocabulary also. Okay. Now, shall we go to the next word, Andy?
sure.
Okay, so the next random word is ma. Okay, so I'll type this ma word in Google. Then I'm taking, okay, there is a sentence here. I got, I will get that one. Okay, this sentence, it is not allowing me to type, but I will just copy, I'll just type here. The sentence is like this. Lake. Okay, you please read, Andy. Meanwhile, I'll get the transliteration and also tell me the hard words.
Okay, Lekha రాయాల్సిని అవసరం మా నాన్నకు లేదు. Okay,
Yes, perfect, Andy. లేఖ రాయాల్సిన అవసరం మా నాన్నకు లేదు. Okay, this is the pronunciation. Okay, did you find any hard words in it?
just Lekha. I wonder if that's like a calculation.
Lekha means, okay, let me write here. Lekha means letter. Okay, letter. Okay, so this చూడండి letter, this is, yeah, or uttaram, both words give same meaning, that is letter. Okay,
Okay,
letter means the one which we write, not the alphabet.
okay.
Okay, so I think we understand. Okay, any other hard word, I mean?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So can you
So,
try the whole sentence then?
so it wasn't necessary for my father to have written the letter.
Yes, yes, perfect. But in the Google Translate, we have a simplified sentence, but we'll modify that one. Okay. The translation we have like this: My father did not need to write a letter. చూడండి, ఇక్కడ did not need అంటే ఇది past tense. ఓకే, బట్ లేఖ రాయాల్సిన అవసరం మా నాన్నకు లేదు. ఇట్ ఈస్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ simple present tense. So here we change the translation to doesn't. Okay. Okay. My father doesn't need to write a letter. Okay. మా నాన్నకు లేఖ రాయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. లేఖ రాయాల్సిన అవసరం మా నాన్నకు లేదు. So this is simply used translation. Is it clear అండి? ఉన్నారండి? హలో, cannot hear you అండి. I think no.
Sorry, yes.
Okay, now I can hear. Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. I think your mic was in mute.
yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay. Let the next word is walla. Okay. So I'm typing this word walla, and I will give you a random sentence. So walla means, can you try to translate the word walla meanwhile?
Okay, so wala is there.
Yes, perfect. Okay. So here I have a sentence. Okay, you can read Andy until I get the transliteration from Google. Then tell me the hard words. I'm just pasting the translation, but you read only using the Telugu script. Andy, can you read? I still you are in mute, Andy. I cannot hear you.
Okay, so నాకు ఇష్టం లేకపోయినా
Yes,
సోదర్య
yes,
వాళ్ళ బ్రదర్ని పెళ్లి చేసుకోమనేది.
yes. Yeah, perfect, Andy. First, tell me the hard words only. Then we'll focus on the full sentence.
Okay, so I think Saudariya is the name here.
Yes, yes.
The okay, so I think it's saying like without నాకు ఇష్టం లేకపోయినా.
Yes,
So without liking
yes,
something
correct,
like
Andy. Correct, Andy.
Saudariya.
Or even if I don't like Soundarya,
Okay,
okay, చూడండి, even if I don't like her brother, okay, her brother, here we are talking about her brother, okay, even though I don't like her brother, then this one we have to combine.
okay, so నీ పెళ్లి so చేసుకోమనేది. Is that saying like you said to do
Yeah,
the marriage anyway?
yeah. So Soundarya used to say to marry her brother, even though I don't like him. That's a translation. Okay. But in the Google Translator, it is showing completely differently. It is wrong translation, but I'll just paste it here and modify. Okay. Soundarya used to say or would say or let's say would say. Say, okay. Say to marry her brother, even if I don't like him. Okay. Does it sound good, Andy? Soundarya would say, or use it to say also fine. Soundarya used to say to marry her brother, even if I did not like him.
Okay, what's the difference between used to say and said? Would it be both written the same way?
చూడండి ఇక్కడ I did not write said because చెప్ చేసుకో మన్నది, పెళ్లి చేసుకో మన్నది, పెళ్లి చేసుకో అని అన్నది. ఓకే, చేసుకో అని అన్నది. This is full sentence, but in short form it will be పెళ్లి చేసుకోమన్నది. This is the spoken version. Okay, పెళ్లి చేసుకో అన్నది, పెళ్లి చేసుకోమన్నది. Okay, so this means she said to marry. Okay, this is past tense. Okay,
Okay.
but here చేసుకో అనేది, that means in the past she used to say. Okay, so that meaning it's here already in the past. Okay, she used to use it to say చేసుకోమనేది. So several times she used to say. That's the difference. And is it clear?
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, but this is only one time in the past. But this one, చేసుకోమనేది, it indicates the several time situation in the past. Okay, so our next sentence in the book one, book, school. Okay, let's skip this one because it's a English word as it is. Next, we have some language names, so that also we skip. Okay, there is one Desham, that also we skip because we already discussed. Okay, now I'm just stopping this share, then we'll just go to the book again. Stop share. Then I'm sharing this book now. Okay, so we are in page number 113, Andy. So let's continue the grammar notes. Okay.
Okay.
We finished that vocabulary part from the previous page. Okay, so in this lesson the following pronouns along with their oblique bases are introduced. Okay, mem, we, excluding. Okay, mem means we, excluding. Can you see the screen, Andy? I shared the PDF book.
Yes, I can see it.
Is the first person exclusive foreign pronoun. Okay, you know already. The meaning of this pronoun is we exclude the listeners. Hence, it is called the exclusive pronoun. Okay. The oblique case of this pronoun is ma. Okay. Ma is like oblique base only. Like if you want to say like some kind of possessiveness like that, or oblique, we use ma form. Okay. Name, oblique means it is like who we are, something like that. Okay. Okay. Can you read this one and the as well as the English sentence, Andy?
Ravi mem Andrulu. No, Andrulam.
Yes. Can you translate? Can you write that? Can you read the translation also?
Okay. Ravi, we are Andhras.
Yeah. So here, Ravi means we are calling Ravi to get his attention. Then it's not like just Ravi, it is Ravi. Then Mem means we. Andrulam means Andhras. So Andrulu, this is the meaning of Andhras. But why we used ending? Because Mem, M sounds is there. That's why we add the same suffix. If I say Memu, the full word, I can say Andrulamu, Memu Andrulamu, like that I can say. Okay. Can you read the next sentence and also the translation?
Telugu ma matrabhasha. Telugu is our mother tongue.
Yeah, I think it is self-explanatory. No need to explain much. Okay. So in the above sentence, it is used to introduce that Ravi, the listener of this sentence, is not an Andhra. and Telugu is not his mother tongue. Okay. So here name used, that means the listener Ravi is not included in the conversation. That's why we used memu. Okay, meme. Next one, manam. Manam, we inclusive. Okay. It is the first person inclusive pronoun. It is called inclusive pronoun, manam. Okay. The meaning of this pronoun is we including the listeners. Hence, it is called the inclusive pronoun. So this is called inclusive pronoun, that is manam. The oblique base of this pronoun is mana. Look at the difference. Here, the oblique case is ma for memu, and for the manam, the oblique case is mana. Okay, let's see the sentence. Okay, can you read this one and translate me?
Ravi Manam Bharatiyulam.
Yes. Okay. So the English sentence will be
So Ravi, we are Indians.
okay. So here Andrulam, Bharatiyulam, that ending will be same because we got from here. Okay. Indians means Bharatiyulu. Bharatiyulu. This is a meaning. Plus suffix we get from manam at the end. Okay. If I say the full form manamu, I can say manamu bharatiyulamu. As we use the full word here, we can replace this one with mu sound. Okay. Manam bharatiyulamu or manam bharatiyulam, both are correct. Ravi, we are Indians. Okay. Read this one and also translation.
Idi Manadesham. This
Okay.
is our country.
Yeah. So here our means mana. Mana. Country means nation. Idi means this. And no need to translate the meaning of is. Okay. In the above sentences, it is understood that Ravi, the listener of these sentences, is also an Indian. And the country also belongs to him. That's why we use inclusively, inclusive, what we call pronoun. Inclusive pronoun. Okay. Because if we make part of the listener inside our conversation, we use manam. That concept you know, I think already. Okay. Next one we have miru, honorific singular or plural. So we use for honorific singular also plural. For example, yeah, you know already. So let's skip this explanation. It's used in this lesson as the second person pronoun in this lesson. Okay. On fiction, this already you know, so we can just skip forward. Only thing what I want to highlight here in the explanatory part, when we use this miru, it is used for singular. Okay, singular to show respect, and also it is used where there are more people, like group of people. That time also we use miru. So that's why we use you honorific singular or plural. In those cases, we use miru. Okay. The next one is Walu. Okay. So Walu, those people. Vilu, these people. Okay. So Walu used for remote and Vilu used for proximity. Okay. This is the third person human plural pronoun and common for human masculine and human feminine gender. So for male or female, both we use this Walu. Okay. Walu is the third person remote human. Okay. Okay. So Vilu we use if the people are near. Okay. Walu we use if the people are far. Okay. Next, let's see the example. You read and translate and read the translation also.
Okay. By the way, we're already like 5 minutes above time. I don't know how
Okay.
long you want to keep going, but that's fine. So
Okay.
Valu Vidyarthulu,
Yeah.
they are students.
Okay.
Vilu Doctorlu, they are students. I mean, they are
They
doctors.
are
Sorry.
doctors. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think you know the meaning here. Walu, they. Okay. Vidyadhulu means students. Vilu here, they, because they are nearby. That's why they used proximity. Vilu. Okay. Yeah, I think we can end the session here, Andy. Just let me make it star. Okay, I start. So we'll continue from here in the next session, Andy.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for joining. Let me end the YouTube